Hey guys, we're back. We looks like we were having some Wi-Fi connection issues earlier, so just wanted to go live here again for those that didn't catch us while we were actually live. Looks like only the first about 30 seconds posted to the page. So just want to get back on here, and here I am again. Like I was saying before, Jason, who's normally here with you every week, he had to take the week off. His son actually had his last baseball game tonight of the fall season, so he had to be at that. So you're stuck with me, Tony, this week. But Jason will be back again next week. But you know, it's October 19th. We're in mid-October now, so deer season is in full swing. You know, if you haven't been out yet, if it's been warm in your area, understandable, but just realize there's people putting big bucks down already. So don't hesitate to get out there. You know, like I was talking about earlier, this is kind of the time of year where a lot of people talk about, you know, an October lull or something like that. You know, some people believe in it, some people don't. You know, there's different theories behind why a lot of people don't see as many deer, you know, in kind of that mid-October time, kind of right before the rut really kicks in most places, especially in the Midwest. So, you know, no matter what your theory is there, I guess the best tip that I think that Jason would give you if he was here is, just like any other time, hunt smart. You know, don't booger up any places that you're really counting on for when the rut really hits here and is in full swing. You know, be smart about hunting the wind. Don't hunt an area just because you really like an area. If it's not right, it's not right. It's not worth messing it up now and you know, potentially ruining a spot that you may kill the biggest deer of your life just because you wanted to get out there. You know, particularly during a time that maybe you're not seeing a lot of deer, and maybe there's not a lot of deer in their feet. Maybe you're having an October lull. So, you know, don't be afraid to get out there, but just be smart when you're getting out there. You know, that's about the best tips we can give you. Like I said, it's middle of October, so in most places we're several weeks in now to deer season. So, you know, that being said, there's a lot of time left in deer season, but you know, we're in the middle of it, so don't be afraid to get out there and sit in a tree a few times if you haven't yet. If you've been putting it off, it's time to really start gearing up and making sure you got everything you need for when you're ready to get out there. You know, Jason, who's normally with you every week, he's got every November he does a Veterans Day hunt with his buddies, early November, and that's coming up here in a couple weeks. I know over the weekend he was up in Illinois in the piece of land they're going to be hunting, and his friends should probably thank him for it because it sounds like he's doing a lot of the work, which maybe some of you are familiar with. But he's out there doing the trail cameras and the mock scrapes, and always put out some of our forehead gland scent and testing out some new scents that you folks will see next year. So we got to keep that on the down low here until we, you know, kind of release everything at the ATA show and all that stuff. So stay tuned for that. But he's getting some pictures. It's a brand new piece of land for him. So he's you know, he's seen some bucks on camera, and you know, no giants or anything like that. But it's always positive to get to a new piece and you're seeing deer consistently. And he was telling me earlier today about how, you know, all the corn is still in. So I'm sure a lot of the deer that are there he's not seeing because they're just sticking close to that corn and they don't have to move very far. But it'll be interesting to see what happens here in the next couple weeks as we really start getting in the rut in a lot of places, especially in the Midwest. You know, we've been seeing a lot of good deer come down already. People have been sharing them with us. I think I just heard I think my soup is starting to boil over here. I gotta get it off the burner here real quick. Oh, the life of a bachelor, right? You guys are making me burn my soup. What can I say? But we're in week 3 of the Rut Report, though, so that means we've got a week 3 winner. So the week 3 winner is Perry D. Bobbert. Congratulations to you, Perry. You are our winner this week. So congratulations. Just send us a message on the page. You're going to get an extra six-pack of estrus bombs. That's our certified estrus urine. Actually, each batch does get tested, and each batch contains estrogen that goes into that can. So you can be 100% sure that each batch does have estrogen, or Buck Bomb is the only one that's doing that, period. There's nobody else that is certified testing to prove that the urine that you're putting out, that estrus urine you're putting out, has estrogen in it. So if you haven't tried estrus yet, you got to give it a try this year, especially with the rut coming out. That's time to use it. Pre-rut, during the peak rut, those are times when that estrus and any estrus urine that you're going to want to utilize that. So anyway, congratulations to you, Perry, for your extra six-pack. Of course, each week, each Rut Report week that you share the Rut Report post, that not only does that enter you in for that week's weekly giveaway of the extra six-pack and Buck Bomb hat, but also each week you share it, gives you an additional entry into the grand prize, which is a 2018 bow hunt in the Golden Triangle of Illinois with Big Neck Outfitters. The Buck Bomb boys will be there. Jason will be there. So that's the hunt of a lifetime. That's something you don't want to miss out on. And the Rut Report's going to go through the month of November. So we've got, I think about six or so more weeks left of that through the month of November. And we will announce who that grand prize winner is from the Buck Bomb booth at the ATA show in January coming up here. So, all through hunting season, make sure to give us your rut reports. Tell us what's going on in the woods in your area. Let us know if you get any deer down, whether it's a doe or a buck, whether it's a 200-incher or 110-incher. We want to know about it. So just, it's all about keeping people updated in your area and letting them know what's happening, just being a part of the Buck Bomb community. That's what we love to hear. So we appreciate everybody joining us this week. Congratulations, Perry, on winning this week's weekly giveaway. We'll see you again next week. Jason will be back 7 p.m. Thursday. We'll see you then.